Yanky, what's your assessment of this? Defiant Hezbollah at the back of the Lebanese government, them meeting together for the first time since 1993. What's the significance of this? And is a ceasefire really approachable, or is the pathway to that quite narrow?
Well, it's going to be very complicated to make a ceasefire because, you know, Hezbollah and all the rest. Now, they're actually meeting now, the Israeli ambassador to United States and the Lebanon ambassador to United States. They're meeting now. Well, you know, the people in Israel really want peace with Lebanon. I don't know how it's going to happen. And Israel is really working hard for it. Israel is not attacking in the last 6 days Beirut, and not even the place where Hezbollah is, you know, the Dahya, because of the request of the United States to give a chance for an agreement. It's not going to be easy, but Israel is working on it. And I hope it's going to happen. And look, it looks like they're going to talk a lot. And that's a very good thing, because till now, Israel has never spoke directly to Lebanon. And this is the first time that Israel is actually meeting with an official Lebanon in public and not hiding it. So it looks good. I hope it will bring good results.
But the bombing does need to stop. The Lebanese ambassador has made it quite clear. Even the Lebanese leadership is not attending this meeting in Washington, D.C. because they thought that the bombings were still continuing on. Even, you know, as the ceasefire happened, we saw those massive bombs taking place in, Beirut in southern Lebanon. The United States calls Hezbollah's actions reckless. But with over 2,000 people killed, about 1.2 million displaced, whose actions are really reckless over here? And without the bombs stopping, is there any chance for ceasefire at all?
Yes, there is a chance for ceasefire, but it's going to take time. That's basically the answer. There is a chance. It's going to take time. Israel wants to make sure that the border is secured, and they want to make sure no Hezbollah members are at 5-6 kilometers from the border, and this is going to be tough. But we believe it's going to happen, but it's going to take time.
We saw the fighting in 2004 as well, after the 2023 dastardly attacks on Israel by the Hamas terrorist group. We saw what happened with Hezbollah, firing missiles from Lebanon into Tel Aviv, fighting for the Palestinian side. That fighting had to come to an end with the ceasefire, with all the Israeli troops supposedly leaving the Lebanese territory. But we did not see that particularly happen, and neither did, of course, Hezbollah stop its rocket attacks, but not as much as, the on-ground forces of the Israeli Defense Forces. So the security zones in Lebanon, the Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3, is Zone 3 really achievable? Something north of the Litani River with Hezbollah being this defiant, will talks really help? If the Hezbollah is so defiant, the Lebanese military, the Lebanese leadership has already banned all kinds of military, actions and operations by the Hezbollah in Lebanon. That's also rubbed the Hezbollah leadership the wrong way.
Yeah, but look, the Lebanon army, they haven't really done much. They basically talk a lot. They say a lot. Yeah, we clear the place from here. We clear the place from Hezbollah there. It's not true. They haven't cleaned sorry, 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. So they haven't cleaned the place completely. They try to do it. It's impossible for them. But let me tell you something. I heard many politicians in Lebanon, not Hezbollah side, of course, the other side, who wants Israel to destroy Hezbollah. Okay? They really want Israel to destroy Hezbollah, and they hope Israel is going to do it. And once Hezbollah will be defeated, there will be peace with Lebanon, and Israel will leave Lebanon completely. At the moment, I don't see a way that Israel is going to leave Lebanon, because there is massive going on in, the town called the Bins Jbeil. It's a place where Nasrallah 20 years ago gave a speech against Israel, and this is a very famous place in Lebanon. Israel is fighting very hard.
But do you think that mindset might have changed with the charred bodies, the charred cars in the latest attack on, Beirut? We saw a lot of collateral damage, a residential, commercial, civilian area that was bombed by the Israeli missiles. Do you think that mindset might have changed this time around?
Yes, I look, in the last 6 days, Israel hasn't bombed anything in Beirut and not in the Dahya. where Hezbollah live, because they want to give a chance to the peace. I don't know what's going to be tomorrow or even tonight, but I don't think Israel is going to bomb Beirut while Israel is talking to a top official Lebanon, diplomatic like the American, to the Lebanon ambassador to America. So the way it looks like, there will be talks in the next few days. Israel is going to hold fire as much as possible when it comes to Beirut.
Okay.
And we're going to see in the next 2 days what's happening.